Hi everyone, Nora Sophia. Thank you for allowing me to come and be a part of your day with some tips and just conversation about mindfulness and meditation. There are so many myths and there are so many misperceptions, and I would say even misconceptions about what it is. One of the biggest ones that I tend to hear is when I become a great meditator, my life will change. When I find that space of nirvana, right, I will look at the world so different. And my contention is it's always within you. What we must learn to do is train our mind the same way we train for our work or we train in the gym, to teach our mind how to get to this place. In order to focus on one thing, we have to learn to let go of 10,000 other things, right? So let me give you a little anecdote I heard on a podcast recently that for me encapsulates this feeling well. There were a group of tourists who traveled abroad. There were language barriers. They were visiting really beautiful architectural sites. When one of the tourists decided she was going to go change clothes. So she goes and does that, rejoins the group. And when she does, there's all this commotion. And she says, "What's going on?" And they say, "One of the tourists is missing." And she's like, "Oh my gosh." And so now there's a search party. And she says, "Well, I'll help. I'll help find the tourist." So she begins helping. And this whole search ensues. And they call the authorities. It lasts well into the day, into the evening, when finally someone who speaks her language relays to her, "This is the tourist." And she says, No, that's me." And they say, "Oh, well, we found the tourist." But in that context, is it true? She was never missing. And this can be so similar to what we believe when we're looking for that state, right? With meditation and mindfulness. It's already within you. It's learning to receive it. It's learning to be open to it. It's learning how to tune into it. I love this. Help me by helping you. Send me your questions. Let's continue the conversation. Thank you again, Nora Sophia.